Hey guys, and welcome back. The MCOC here. So, the Alliance War season ends tomorrow, and the new season starts. Well, apparently the 17th of August, and Kabam posted a new big update. So let's talk about the update. What's in it? What's it all about? And let's see how it works, because we were promised with all the new incoming rank 4 materials, especially that they would update the Alliance War mechanics and the store and everything. So let's see how it works. So going forward this season, they have a lot of changes, and they made a massive update to the loyalty store and a new attack tactics and the rotation of expert tags. Okay, in a vacuum, that sounds really nice. We'll have a 14 days off season, which is nice. Rewards update. So let's see on the rewards update. So the major reward update is that they made a loyalty store, which have more items, and it refreshes every 41 days, and then you can purchase all the limits that's in here. And by looking at it at first glance, this looks great, right? We have a lot of Paragon stuff, we have some Thronebreaker stuff, we have some Cavalier stuff, we have some uncollected stuff. Okay, so in a vacuum, doing this update is really nice. You add some tier 6 basic catalyst. You can actually buy a full if you buy 2. You can buy a full tier 3 alpha. You can get a 6-star awakening gem crystal. You can get 6-star stones. You can actually get up to 25 if you're Paragon. The Thronebreaker amounts are, you can only buy 1 of the tier 6 and tier 3 alphas. The cost is a little higher. And then you can get tier 5 class catalyst selectors, so you can jump to the next stage. And then it gets worse the further down you go. So in a vacuum, it's really good. People have been saving loyalty. Some have 1, 2, 3, 4 million. I actually have 5 million myself, like 5.3 or something like that. So in a vacuum, that's really nice. Just looking at this one. So let's go further down here. While Eivor rank rewards received a relatively recent update, they remain undertuned compared to rewards elsewhere in the game. Our intention is for the top Alliance War rank rewards to be among the best rewards in the game. While we did not get a chance to update them this season because of our work to update the loyalty store, we have put together a more scheduled progress so they receive more frequent updates moving forward. Expect another update later this year. Okay, so they are aware that their Alliance War rewards are, to say the least, they're very bad, and it's pretty bad function in my opinion. So the class power boosts are gonna be a little harder to get. So all the 200% class power boosts will set to 1 per week purchase instead of going random, and you can buy all the ones you want. And then you can also buy them with units. So okay, they want more units, surprise. This one, I like it that you can get them each week, because otherwise it was random and they rotated and maybe you forgot it. But I think getting 1 a week is kind of soggy. If you want, you could do like, you can buy the first for 10,000, and then you can buy the next for 15, and then the third for 20. I would be okay with that, because then you could still buy them and you can buy more than one if you wanted to. But I think this is a pretty greedy one. So the new tactics, attack tactics debuff detox, and I haven't seen this before, so it's all new with you guys. Whenever the attacker blocks or dodges an attack, they gain 1 detox charge up to a max of 6. If the attacker reaches max detox charge, they will consume all charges and become debuff immune for 5 seconds. Whenever the attacker throws a special attack or a debuff is applied to them, consume all detox charges and remove 1 of the debuffs affecting the attacker. Okay, so when the attacker blocks or dodges, this note seems fairly weak as I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. When we go to expert, conduit 3, defenders regenerate 80% of energy damage taken from hits while under the effect of a cold snap, shock, plasma, or incinerate effect. They regenerate 60% of energy damage taken. Okay, so if you knock them down, so still like a champ like Archangel is gonna be insane. You have to do a lot of heavying or okay, so this one is kind of fun actually. I don't think it's that effective, but it's kind of fun. And sick and tired, we've seen that before. It's okay. And then we have the bans, and they started the blacklist. And on expert level, it's gonna be Human Torch and Hercules. I mean, Human Torch was basically banned in all tier 1 Alliance Wars. Hercules, yeah, that sucks. And for the challenges, it's Human Torch. And then we have more electric defense, spaced armor. So a lot of new tactics we have to try out in off-season. It's going to be fun. And then we have some node changes. A lot of node changes. Okay, I don't really have time to go through those. But what I really want to come back to is the rewards. And I took like a screenshot of it here just as well to put it in. So when you look at this, I think this is like one of the worst updates they could ever make. I mean, they are actually rewarding people to go down in tiers in Alliance War, play on a lower level, save all your loyalty, don't use it on boost, don't use it on anything, and just use it in the shop. So the rewards, if you look at it, if you buy the top ones, if you buy, let's just say the stones, you buy 25 stones, you buy the tier 3 alpha catalyst, you buy the tier 6 basic catalyst. That alone is better than getting first in Alliance War. What? So they make like the opposite effect of what you want to do. You make the wars themselves less viable or less meaningful, and then you make it all about the store. I mean, the shards are nice. You get some shards from finishing, but what people really want is rank 4 materials, and a lot of people are low on 6 stones. So the store is where all the power is. It's where all the rewards are. And I know people will say, but you can just do both. But no, you can't. You have to use your loyalty to keep on getting the boost and everything you need in Alliance War. And if you use it there, you can use it in the store. If you don't use it in the store, then you have to use a lot of units to get all the boost and everything you need. And then it gets even more expensive to get first to try and double dip. So I think this is just it's just a fail, man. It's just a fail. They just failed on this update overall. I get the idea of the store, which is a great idea, kinda, but they should just have buffed the rewards in Alliance War. That would be a lot better than this. And that's just talking about Paragon. It's a little better for the lower tiers, not because it's good, but because you don't need as much loyalty. You can just do Alliance War with using the 1 loyalty revives, which was pretty good. What a good update. And just use them and get your Platinum 3 or 4 or Gold 3 or whatever, and then use your loyalty in the store. But for the top teams, this is awful. You have to use all your loyalty that you accumulate on boost and everything, and you can't do that now if you use the store. So overall, for the top teams, this is pretty bad. If you play a casual Alliance War, I would assume you think this is a pretty good update because you don't need that much loyalty. You can just use the one loyalty revives and just go nuts in the store. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the update. I'm not a big fan myself. I think it's pretty... It's what I would call pretty lazy because they could have used a lot more time to buff the rewards, and instead they're getting a little greedy. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll try and look at them. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I'll see you soon back on the channel.